Good morning, TikTok. Parents Raising Athletes. I'm the dad from Parents Raising Athletes. My personal YouTube page is 5 a.m. strength. 5 a.m. strength. I apologize for getting myself together on camera. However, I try to wear less clothes as possible anyway, because as a 5 a.m. dad, hey, I want to be seen with less on as possible. It's 5 a.m. All right, we got curls for the girls. What we got is that we're doing 20 reps of curls with the 45-pound kettlebell. Then I'm gonna work my way up to the 80-pound kettlebell. And then my maintenance work is gonna be done with the 15-pound kettlebell. 15 pounds on the kettlebell for maintenance work is kind of high. You generally want to stay between 5 and 8 pounds, no matter how big you are. All right. So let's get started with the first set and get it out of the way. We're going down for the extension, busting the devil in the head, coming up, touching my head. Do not bust yourself in the head. Extending your arms to the sky, giving a high five to God. Down on the curl, coming up, touching my head, high five to God. Bust the devil in the head. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah! Oh! Excellent work. 5 a.m. strength. Appreciate you having y'all in here with me. We getting much work in, showing parents how to take care of themselves. We go hard on taking care of our kids. Everybody else, focus on you. 5 a.m. Make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel, 5 a.m. strength. Today, we're talking about being a step parent, being a stepdad, being a stepmom. It's already hard just being a dad. It's hard being a parent. And now, being a step parent, you look for a lot of validations in the things you do, but at the same time, all of your views and all your efforts are gonna always be yours. What I mean by that is that you gotta gauge what to do, for who, what they want done, and then make sure you're doing it out of love. That's a whole lot to ask for as a step parent. Let's get it. There's a whole lot to ask for. So don't ever worry about what you didn't succeed on the day, how the person felt about it. Just make sure you're genuine. Make sure you're genuine as a person. And that's gonna shine through, I guarantee. If it don't shine through for that person or those people, it's gonna be because they're not genuine. It's gonna be because they're not right. Let's go. High five to God, go down, extend, touch the devil, bust the devil in the head. High five to God, extend, bust the devil in the head. Let's go. 3. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, making this work. Let's go. 1, 2, across the face. I went over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God, give me strength. God, give me strength. Yeah. 5 a.m. dash strength. We're talking about being a step parent today. Every day, I try to give y'all something different, no matter what the motivation is. And being a step parent, we need a lot of motivation. And a step dad, oh my God, it's hard because when you meet a woman, you have to evaluate what's her life already set up as. And she have kids, then you got to evaluate if the kids are young or not. Because if the kids are young or not, young, sometimes it's a bad situation to get into. Why? I mean, the guy's still around. I mean, he just recently removed. If he's removed, and most of the time, fellas, I'm sorry to tell you, they don't be removed if the kid is young. Like he was just in that door. Now you in that door. He gonna have a problem with that. It ain't gonna even be about the kid for him. He gonna be still thinking about that mom. Coming over to see his kid, he's still thinking about that mom. Them having a conversation where you're not privileged to, it may be some inappropriate conversation. That's why you have to gauge so much as a step parent and make sure that it's not your head fucking with you. Your head ain't messing with you on, are they actually still dealing with each other or not? And they'll tell you in a minute, it's your insecurities. No, it ain't. It's God on your shoulder saying, hey, watch out. Be careful. Because she'll be taking money from you, giving it to him. And you have to actually watch out for yourself instead of being in her life and being an amazing step parent or stepdad. You have to be in her life and be on guard the whole time. So watch out for that. And it's not every woman and every male. It's really about knowing who you decide to deal with and actually knowing the person, not just jumping in and out of relationships. That's what it's really about. And this 5 a.m. dash strength. So to all my TikTokers, go to YouTube, subscribe to my 5 a.m. dash strength, all right? Where we motivate the parents, motivate the dads, and we talk about different topics during our workout. What I've noticed with all my clients, not most, what I've noticed with all of my clients, it's never about the workout. Normally, I'm a counselor. I'm not a trainer. That's what I've noticed. And if you can't be there for another man, be there for another woman, they don't really need you as a trainer. They can get anybody to tell them to lift some weights. Anybody can write down a workout routine. Let's get this 80-pound kettlebell. We got an 80-pound kettlebell, and we're shooting for, I think it's 9. We're shooting for 9. 9 on a single arm press, all right? Oh! Let's get this money. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. God! Feel like I want to throw up. Yeah, it's good work. There's more room on the outside than the inside. That's my 9. Got maintenance work. Get your breath, get water as needed. That shit was hard. And I had a lot going through my head. Remember, as a person in general, people disregard your efforts as soon as you tell them no, no matter how many yes you gave. As a step parent, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna say yes when you wanna say no, and then when you finally say no, they're gonna disregard all the yes you gave. So start out being genuine. Give the no's you wanna give, and the yes, don't give them unless they're what you wanna give. Make sure you're being genuine, being yourself, and you can't go wrong. What's gonna happen is gonna make sure you're not in a situation that you shouldn't be in. You're gonna make sure if you're being genuine, it's gonna make sure you're not in a situation that's not genuine to you. Your situation has to be genuine to you, even if you are helping somebody else out. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross your face. 7. Over here. 8. I don't want to go straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! God, give me strength. Yeah. 5 a.m. dash strength. 5 a.m. dash strength. Today our topic is step parents, be genuine. If the situation you're in fail, that is the best thing that can ever happen to you. If the situation that you are co-signed onto fail, it is the best thing that can ever happen to you. Reason being is because now you're not stuck in a situation that's on repeat hurt. Every time you try something, hurt. Every time you ask to do something and you do exactly that, and it turns out that's not what they really wanted, hurt. Even though you wanted to say no and you went along with it, hurt. When you're looking out for the kid, the mom is loving it, she's amazed, she thinks it's perfect, and the dad feels jealous, hurt. He gonna want you to not be around his kid. He gonna want you to not live in the house they're living in. He gonna start causing problems. You might have to even put your hands on them and fight them, hurt. All those things gonna be avoided if you be genuine. Because now your actions are gonna tell them who you are as a person and as a parent. So as a step parent, you won't be placed in a situation that only ends up in hurting you in the long run. Because I guarantee you build a bond with that young man or that young woman, and they come and just tear it down, even if you're still with the mom, it's gonna hurt you. Because you're genuine. You care. And it's gonna reflect in your actions. And later on, it's gonna build a relationship that you didn't even have to go through that's hurt. Why you want to go through that? So you want to be yourself. Do exactly the things you think and feel that you should do as a parent. As a person that's co-signing and co-parenting with another person as a co-parent. Be genuine. So whatever happens in reference to that situation is exactly what was supposed to happen. And I guarantee you're going to find your home. You're going to find your place within that situation. You're going to find out if these people are receptive of all that you have to give them. Because you can be a perfect parent for another person. Easily. You can be a perfect parent for another kid that's waiting on you right now. But you're stuck in a situation that you're forcing yourself into. You don't want to be stuck in a situation that you're forcing yourself into when in actuality, that situation is only toxic for you. You don't have to go to jail because you fought and put your hands on the dad or mom. You don't have to get into it with the kid because the kid feel like you're trying to be his mom or dad because they're not there. And the kid is really hurt because they're not there. You don't have to go through that if the female ain't receptive of it. If the female or the male, whoever you're with, is not receptive of you showing love for theirs, then don't stick around in that wasted situation. Then you got to put your hands on somebody who you would have never had to put your hands on. Don't stick around if it's unnecessary. But if it's necessary, if the need and the want is there, of course, be there. Be there. Be there. Show them how amazing you are as a step parent. I mean, I want to be so good that you don't have to ask. They don't have to be told. We call you mom or dad. They're going to want to do it on their own. Want to change their name on their own. Because they see what you're doing. They see what you're giving, and they want that. They want that love. And there's going to be somebody out there that wants you. I guarantee. As a step parent, I guarantee. They're going to want you as a real parent. Let's get this money. Curls. Yeah. Maintenance work left. Maintenance work, we're on our third set already. And if you're genuine as a step parent, only thing be left is maintenance work. What's that? Help them with their homework. Not dodging arguments. Working with them, dropping them off. Doing things that's actually valuable to them. Teach them how to count. Teach them ABC. Teaching them to read. Stuff that you can look back on and like, man, I embraced that. They embraced me. Now I got these memories that I don't ever want to lose. That's what you want to be. An amazing, genuine person. Maintenance work. Let's get this money. All right, roll. Elbow here. Extend. So it's different than what we've been doing. 3, 4, 5. Sit across your face though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God, give me strength. Be genuine. Be genuine. There can be moments where only you show up at an event. There can be moments like that. There can be moments where if they didn't get picked up by you, nobody would have picked them up. There gonna be moments like that. There gonna be moments where you training and working out, they're right beside you, and you didn't ask. There gonna be moments like that. But if you're A real parent, step or not, you're going to tell them, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to be. These are my standards, integrity. These are my protocol, SOP to life. This is my standard operation procedure. This is how I perform, how I conduct myself. They're going to appreciate that. Whether they get it now or when they're older, but they're going to appreciate that. And then appreciating that, they're going to know they got that from you. Nothing better than that shit. We back on lightweight curls. We done with the heavyweight stuff. We back on our real stuff. Numbers. Hitting numbers. Putting in that time. Not just quick fix. We're going to put in numbers. Time. Time is the only thing that matters when you're talking about love. That's it. I can love you for a second. I love many for a second. Many for a very short second. But for a long time, totally different. Well, I ain't trying to leave you. I'm trying to leave my essence with you. I'm trying to make sure I see you again later on at that very same moment. That's totally different. When you give somebody your time, the one thing you can give that you can never get back, that's important. That's love. And that's what they're going to value the most. They're going to value that time. They're going to know that ain't nobody else thought about giving them that time. When they couldn't get picked up from school unless you came. They're going to know. They're going to know all that. I apologize for that. They're going to know all that. And they're going to appreciate all that as well. We're back on curls. Curls for the girls. Now we're going opposite leg, opposite hand. Opposite leg, opposite hand. 45 pounds, so since we're going light, we're coming up and we extending 20 times since we're going light. Now, if you haven't noticed, I haven't started. That's my mind messing with me. You're going to be able to teach them stuff like that. You're going to be able to teach them that when your mind is holding you up and trying to slow you down, that even if you start and only do one, you at least got one. You don't have to be scared of the whole 20. You get that one, you one ahead of that 19. You get two ahead of that 18. Come on, baby. Let's go. Touch my head, high five to God, go down, extend, bust the devil in the head. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. 17. Still ain't 20 though. 18. 19. 20. Yeah. 5 a.m. dash strength. Like, subscribe, share. Appreciate you being here with me. Being a step parent. Being a good friend. Being a good person. All that lines up with being genuine. All of it lines up giving proper yeses and nos. And when that shit don't succeed, give a hell no and watch it go through. Guarantee. Guarantee. That way, when you have to give a yes, because you love it, they're gonna be, oh, thank you. But when you give another no, they're gonna be, oh, okay, I get it. Or the hell no, gonna stop her from coming through for the mother no. You probably may have gave her yes when you wasn't supposed to. It's gonna stop her from coming through. It's gonna protect you. But I guarantee if you're genuine as a parent, as a step parent, they're gonna love you. Or you won't even be in that situation for future heartaches and disagreements. Let's get that money, baby. Let's go! Bust the devil in the head. How far I'm gone? Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Protect your peace. Rule 101, protect your peace. No matter what your title is, protect your peace. From the last 7 maintenance work, I bet we ain't at 25 minutes. Get your stepkids in there with you. It ain't even 25 minutes. Let them see how hard you pushing to love their mom. Let them see how hard you pushing to love their dad. Let them see how hard you pushing to love them. Let them see that shit. You deserve it. They deserve it. Maintenance work. Let's go. Elbow extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Whew! Remember, it takes a village to do the shit that we do. And in this village, we fucking love you. 5 a.m. Dash, man. Subscribe.